15 months after the last assembly, it was Friendship Month, or Vinna Month, which is the month of May. All had given themselves over to merriment and rejoicing, and no one had a care about anything more than feeding his own delight. But Varalda wished to teach us that wakefulness must never be neglected. In the midst of the festivities, a fog came and enveloped our lands in dense darkness. Pleasure abandoned us, but wakefulness did not return. The beach sentinels had left their signal posts, and on the ways into the settlement there were none to be found. When the fog lifted, sun peered down upon earth through rents in the clouds. Everyone came back out, cheering and shouting. The youth paraded and sang with blossoming branches that filled the air with their sweet fragrance. But while all were bathing in delight, treason had landed with horses and riders. As with all evil, they were aided by the darkness, and had sneaked through the paths of the linden wood. By Adela's door 12 lasses with 12 lambs passed, and 12 lads with 12 calves. A young Saxman rode a wild aurochs that he had caught and tamed. They were adorned with many different flowers, and the linen tunics of the girls were fringed with gold from the Rhine. When Adela came out to the people, a rain of blossoms fell upon her head. All cheered loudly, and the horns of the youths resounded. Poor Adela, poor folk, how briefly shall your joy abide. When the procession was out of sight, a group of Magyar riders came galloping straight towards Adela's home. Her father and her husband were still sitting on the stoop. The door was opened, and inside stood Adelbrost, her son. When he saw that his parents were in danger, he took his bow from the wall and aimed at the gang leader, who fell and tumbled onto the grass. A similar fate met the second and the third. Meanwhile, his elders had taken up their arms and sallied forth recklessly to join battle. The gang would quickly have taken them, but Adela came. At the Burg she had learned to handle all weapons. 7 feet tall she was, and her staff equally long. 3 times she swung it over her head, and each time it came down, another attacker bit into the grass. Help came rounding the corner of the lane, and the riders were slain or captured. But too late. An arrow had hit Adela in the chest. Treacherous Magi! Its head had been dipped in poison, and this is what killed her.